Alright, disregard the disaster over here, but crankshaft's coming out of that thing, but not right this second. Nice boots.
You want the plastic tray that goes under that?
If you have it,
It's out back.
I'll take it. Alright, we're going to strip this thing down. LQ4 or LQ9, I don't know how to tell the difference, but it's an iron block, 6 liter. Came out of, I think, an Escalade. I think it came out of Escalade. Don't know how many miles are on it. Don't really care how many miles are on it. I just need the engine block. That's it. And not the cylinder heads. So we're going to pull the cylinder heads off. We're going to basically undress her, get her down to her undies down there, strip it. We're going to undress this thing, take off the heads, oil pan. I gotta drain the oil, make sure there's no oil in it. All the accessories, well, not much accessories on here, but the water pump, but take it all down, get it stripped so we can get it down to Bedell Racing Engines so he can take the crankshaft out of the other end. Well, I'm going to take the crankshaft, but take the crankshaft out of the other engine and bring that crank rods down and put them in this engine. So follow along in a little time lapse here and we'll get to work. Good news, already made a mess because it has oil in it. See? Mess. Alright, well, all this thing drains. I'll go get some more tools. In the meantime, I'm going to crack open a cold one and turn on the old time lapse and keep going. Well, I got her down to basically a short block here. Problem is, couldn't tell if you could see it in time lapse there, but I can't get these lifters out. They're just not cooperating. I pinched my fingers like 85 times. Ow. I have to get those Johnnies cleaned up, or I can pull the camshaft out and just knock them into the engine. That might be the way I do it. I think I'm going to pull the oil pan off. Or pull the front cover off. Pull the crank pulley out. And just knock these push rods, or lifters, into freaking Narnia. Because it fucking hurts when you pinch your fingers.
I was built to last when the webs are weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time.
So I'm going to flip the engine back over the other way and just knock all the lifters down into Narnia. I'm not 100% sure why I can't get them out. I've never been able to not get them out. So, like I said, knock the lifters out, and then we're done. We're down to a bare block. Then we can start taking the other one apart. And I did get dirty. Nasty, dirty. A little testament to how strong these snap-on ratchets are. Sorry, Mr. Snap-on guy. I'll definitely make sure I have the machine shop throw a dingleberry hone down through these bores. I think I have one. pretty sure they're 7/8 bores, but it's going to be at the machine shop. They'll put all new fresh bearings in it. Obviously. So I gotta order a set of lifters, nitrous camshaft, and gaskets and stuff, and that's about it. Big moves here. Got the aluminum 6.2 all torn down. Crank is there. Camshaft is there. Piston and connecting rods are there. Cali's CompuStar crank. Mass Motorsports camshaft. Not sure what it is because the part number that's on it doesn't really work. But anyways, all torn down. I'm going to continue taking the wrist pins out because we don't need the pistons. We just want the rods. So that's that. What's the fabricator guy? Fabricator guy's scouting out his next job. And he's eating popcorn. But welcome back to FBK Racing. Cameron. Connor. With SCS Performance Fabrications. Guys got to get better stickers. Anyways, we are going to make some wheel tubs that are janky because I'm not skilled enough to make them shaped like that. So we're going to stick them in at an angle like that, bolt them to there, bend them. You'll see. Stay tuned. All right, ran up the street to a friend of ours, Phil's. There's a lot of street stock racing. But he's got a 4-foot stomp shear and a bender and all that happy jazz that we're going to need for this aluminum. So, coming in or are you staying in here? Ow. Race car shop. Yeah, everybody's just got a 4x8 plasma table in their shop. Little update for y'all. You guys just seen on the time lapse there. We ran up to a friend of ours, Phil's. He's got a pretty nice shop going up there. Plasma table. He's got a lot of stuff going. But anyways, we borrowed his stomp shear and his brake and bent up these panels to sit inside here. Basically, what they'll do is they'll land on the strut, the supports right there. And basically make some wheel wells, if you will. Might close this off down here, might not, I don't know. Might not close the front off, but probably maybe close the back off down here. Just to keep some of the shit off of here. I do know that they're going to interfere with the weights that we put on there. But to be honest with you, I don't know that we're going to be no prep racing this thing anymore. So, that's a little update for you on the Ranger as far as the wheel wells go and racing. Probably just going to keep this as drag and drive. Maybe a little bit of front side, no prep racing, but other than that, we're probably going to pull the plug on taking this thing to North Carolina because we're a first round duck down there, and I hate being a first round duck and getting I hate getting lucky. And the past 2 times we've been down there, we've gotten lucky, made it past first round, but not a accomplishment to me if you must know. But that's that. Next, we're gonna start on mounting all this. I just ordered the weld Zeus tabs that'll go, or the panels that'll go on the inside. They come with the springs on them. I ordered the Zeus's, so those will go on there. And then we're going to make the bed cover. Bed cover is basically going to be the same material as that. Actually, it is the same material. We're going to run some supports across here to get this thing all dialed in. Probably do every 2 feet. I'll have to mark this out and see how it fits every 2 feet. Obviously, the smaller the panels are, the better they are as far as flex and stuff like that. So someone was an idiot last year and cut the bed of the Ranger out. I'm the idiot. And there is prep all over this truck. Like horrible. We're building wheel tubs now and a bed cover so this doesn't get all ruined. But this thing is just cheeched with rubber. And prep. Shout out to Schaefer's Citrol. Look at that.
I'm gonna need a little quick polish.
I got something you can polish.
Yeah, the wheels on us.
The wheels need to be polished.
2 years ago. Crazy.
Before. During. Letting her soak in there, bud. And after.
It's like lipstick on a pig.
Polishing turds, as that guy says. Shoo. Definitely a shout out to Schaefer's. Clean this Johnny off here if you can see me. Today, we're going to fasten these wheel wells in. They're hideous. I don't like them, but they're a necessity. And being that I have the support bars in there, I don't have the skill to make them go around. I guess I could go around, slice them, and go through the support bar, but I'm not doing that. I'm just going to weld these Zeus tabs on there. After that, we're going to weld up some cross braces to mount the bed cover to. But for now, I'm going to try my hand at TIG welding again. Don't make fun of me. Don't know how well you guys can see that. But I got two tabs in there. One there, one there. I was gonna put 6 on it. 2. I'll show you guys. 4, 6. But I think I'm just gonna do 4. 2 there and 2 there. And I also think I'm gonna take some rubber, I don't know, half-inch hose and put it around this down here. Put it around here. That way it doesn't vibrate. Think? Don't know. A little spicy on the heat, but it's welded. It's on there. Now I gotta figure out how in the world people mark these? Or where to drill the hole? I don't know. Alright, and 3 more tabs welded on there. I was able to poke all the holes up this way from behind. Now, I just gotta pop this out a little bit, drill my holes. I do think I'm gonna put some half-inch stainless hardware in here. Maybe even some nice Allens. If I can find some black-headed stainless Allens, which I doubt I can. Or I just put regular, regular Allens in it. We're going to church these holes up a little bit. Get my reamer outer tool. Clean that guy up. Clean that one up. Ever. Never happens. Get out our Tin Soldier race car Zeus fastener. Cool Johnny guy. Not too shabby. Yeah, give it a little massage. Close that gap up a little bit. Don't pinch your fingers. That's beauteous. Well, guys, I'm going to cut the video off there and apologize for how boring the videos have been lately. I don't have a lot of content. I'm doing what we can do until racing starts up again. The next video, maybe not the next video, but one of the next videos will be from Maple Grove. We are going down to Maple Grove, as I told you in the past videos, to the Icebreaker cruise, or Icebreaker. We're going there for the Icebreaker event, so that should be interesting. That is February 22nd. We may stay for the 23rd to do a little burnout contest, Burnouts and Burnies or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, so sorry for the boring videos lately. I'm just trying to stay out on top of having a video every week or bi-weekly or something like that. Again, maybe they're boring. I'll try to make them a little bit shorter so you guys don't have to stay all the way tuned in, if you will, for the videos. But we're gonna start getting into some live action, some drag racing. in the near future here. So that's it. The Ranger's pretty much ready to rock and roll. Just gotta do the bed cover. Once we get the bed cover on, then obviously we're gonna go to Maple Grove and race, and we're gonna see. We've been 585 in the 8th and 905 in the quarter. This event is definitely an 8th mile. I might stretch his legs out and run the quarter just so I can get a number with the draggy, but we're trying to go 550s with the thing. But at 3,600 pounds, it's hard. It's hard to get the thing to do what we want to do without creating too much cylinder pressure. But with the new heads, maybe it'll do it. So remember, hit that like, subscribe button, comment, share us, do whatever you gotta do. Help us build this channel. Go over to the merch channel, or the merch site, fatboyscustoms.com, in the merch tab, and grab some t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, whatever you want to grab. Helps us fund the race program. And we're going to continue on, probably drop the motor off to the machine shop for the Saab Monday, Tuesday, this following week. But again, thank you.